Are you still holding on to that old hunting rifle? Stop right there! Today, we're counting down the top 5 hunting rifles only fools still buy, and why Americans absolutely hate them. These rifles might look good on paper, but in the field, they'll let you down hard. If you want to avoid wasted shots, frustration, and regrets on your next hunt, you need to watch this video all the way through, because one of these rifles might be sitting in your gun safe right now. Let's dive in before you make a costly mistake. So let's jump right in the video. Number 5. Winchester XPR Base Models. The Winchester XPR base models are often seen as budget-friendly rifles, but they've got a reputation that's pushing them out of favor with many American hunters. Priced around $500 to $700, these rifles come with a 3-lug bolt, a detachable box magazine, and a MOA trigger system, which sounds decent for the price. They're available in a wide range of calibers, like .308 Winchester and .350 Legend, making them versatile for deer, elk, or smaller game. The bolt locking safety is a standout feature, letting you carry the rifle securely without worrying about the bolt opening accidentally. Some hunters, like those at Outdoor Life, have praised the XPR for its reliability in harsh weather, with one reviewer noting it survived sub-zero conditions and still performed well. Accuracy is another issue. Many reviewers, including those at Backfire, report it struggles to consistently hit 1 MOA, often landing in the 2 to 3 MOA range, which is disappointing compared to competitors like the Tikka T3X or Bergara B14. Feeding can also be clunky, and the overall build quality doesn't match the smoothness of higher-end rifles. While the XPR is affordable and functional, its lack of refinement and inconsistent accuracy make it a tough sell when better options exist in the same price range, like the CVA Cascade or Ruger American Gen 2. Hunters looking for precision and comfort are often left wanting more, which is why this rifle lands at number 5 on our list. Pros: affordable price, $500–700, wide caliber options, reliable in harsh weather, bolt locking safety. Cons: cheap feeling stock, inconsistent accuracy, 2–3 MOA, clunky feeding, rough seams on stock. Number 4. Weatherbe Vanguard Pre-Series 2. The Weatherbe Vanguard Pre-Series 2 models were once a go-to for budget-conscious hunters, but they're falling behind in today's market. Built on the Howie 1500 action, these rifles cost around $600–800 and offer a solid 2-lug bolt, a tough polymer stock, and a Cerakoted barrel for weather resistance. Reviewers, like those at Backfire, have praised their accuracy, often achieving near 1 MOA with the right ammo, and the rigid stock feels sturdy, almost like concrete. Available in calibers like .308 Winchester and 6.5 Creedmoor, they're great for medium to big game. However, these older models have drawbacks that make them less appealing now. They're heavier than many modern rifles, often tipping the scales at 7.58 pounds, which can be a burden on long mountain hunts. Retail availability is another issue. Weatherbe pushes its own cartridges, so finding popular calibers like .30 or 6 can require special ordering. Some users on Reddit's R-Hunting noted the action isn't as smooth as a Tikka or Franchise, and the trigger, while adjustable, isn't as crisp out of the box. Compared to newer models like the Weatherbe 307 or Tikka T3X, the Pre-Series 2 Vanguard feels outdated, lacking the sleek design and modern features hunters expect today. It's a solid rifle, but its weight and limited upgrades make it less competitive, landing it at number 4. Pros: accurate, near 1 MOA, durable Cerakote finish, rigid stock, versatile calibers. Cons: heavy, 7.58 pounds, no threaded muzzle, limited retail caliber options, less smooth action. Number 3. Mossberg Patriot Base Models. The Mossberg Patriot base models are some of the cheapest bolt-action rifles out there, often priced between $400–600, but they've earned a bad rap among many hunters. These rifles come with a detachable box magazine, an adjustable lightning bolt action trigger, and a fluted bolt, available in calibers like .308 Winchester and .350 Legend. Outdoor Life has called them a great value, especially for straight-wall cartridge states, and some hunters appreciate their lightweight design, around 7 pounds, and manageable recoil, particularly in non-magnum rounds. The included Picatinny rail is handy for mounting optics. However, the Patriot has serious flaws that make it a risky buy. Accuracy is a major issue. Backfire's tests showed two different Patriots shooting 6-inch groups at 100 yards, far worse than the 1 MOA standard of competitors like the CVA Cascade. The stock's fore-end is too flexible, often touching the barrel and hurting accuracy. Reddit users on R-Hunting have mixed feelings, with some liking the trigger, but others calling the build quality cheap. While the Patriot is affordable and has a few nice features, its poor accuracy and flimsy construction make it a tough choice when other budget rifles, like the Ruger American, offer better performance. It's not the worst option, but it's clear why many hunters are passing on it, placing it at number 3. Pros: low price, $400 or $600, lightweight, 7 pounds, adjustable trigger, good for straight wall states. Cons: poor accuracy, 6-inch groups, flexible stock, clunky bolt, questionable durability. Number 2. Browning XBolt, non-speed SR models. Browning's XBolt non-speed SR models are known for their solid build, but they're losing ground to newer, more versatile rifles. Priced around $800 to $1,200, these rifles feature a 3-lug bolt with a 60-degree throw, a rotary magazine, and calibers like 6.5 Creedmoor and .300 Win Mag. Field & Stream praises their smooth action and reliable feeding, and the quality control is top-notch, with few reports of defective units. The adjustable trigger is decent, though often too heavy out of the box, and the rifles are accurate, typically hitting 1 MOA with good ammo. However, there are notable downsides. The proprietary scope rings are a hassle, requiring specific mounts that limit customization. The lack of standard 5-rack H24 muzzle threading, except on speed SR models, is a big drawback for suppressor users. Backfire notes that the heavy trigger and metric threading make it tough for gunsmiths to work on, and the rifles don't stand out against competitors like the Sako S20 or Sig Cross at similar price points. While they're well made, the XBolt non-speed SR models feel outdated, lacking the modern features and precision of newer rifles. Hunters looking for cutting-edge performance often skip these, which is why they're number 2 on our list. Pros: smooth action, reliable feeding, good accuracy, 1 MOA, high build quality. Cons: proprietary scope rings, no standard muzzle threading, heavy trigger, hard to customize. Number 1. Chrysen Arms MPR or Ridgeline. At number 1, the Chrysen Arms MPR and Ridgeline rifles are high-end options, often priced $1,500 to $2,000, but they've got issues that make many hunters think twice. These rifles boast carbon fiber barrels, lightweight designs, as low as 5.4 pounds for the Ridgeline FFT, and a Remington 700 style action. Field & Stream loves the Ridgeline FFT for its sub-MOA accuracy and wide caliber options, like 6.5 PRC and .300 Win Mag. The TriggerTech trigger is crisp, and the carbon barrel keeps weight down while maintaining performance. However, Backfire's tests found serious flaws: inconsistent accuracy, feeding issues, and poor paint quality. The MPR struggles with reliability, and both models have questionable quality control, with some units arriving as lemons. At this price, hunters expect perfection, but these rifles don't always deliver compared to a Tikka T3X or Bergara B14. The high cost and spotty performance push buyers toward more reliable options, making these the top rifles fools still buy. Pros: lightweight, 5.4 pounds, sub-MOA accuracy, crisp trigger, wide calibers. Cons: inconsistent accuracy, feeding issues, poor quality control, high price, $1,500 to $2,000. There you have it, folks. The top 5 hunting rifles that some still love, but many American hunters are leaving behind. From the Winchester XPR's cheap stock to the Chrysen Arms' spotty quality, these rifles just don't keep up with today's options like the Tikka T3X or Bergara B14. Let us know in the comments which rifles you've tried and what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more hunting gear reviews. Stay safe and happy hunting!